Alrighty. We have, what day is it? Tuesday. Realistic division here at IUF1. Little Austria for you again here. Looks like we're gonna have a clear sunny qualifying. Not sure what the race is gonna look like. Hop on board with Gary first out of the pits. Gary might be a reserve. I don't know if that's true or not. We'll find out once he comes around the final corner. I guess he's not a reserve. We're gonna sit right on board with Gary here as he leads the pack here. He'll set the benchmark for everybody to try to beat. Godley and that Ferrari also coming through Sector 3, gonna start a hot lap. Looks like we have both Red Bulls going out at the same time, maybe trying to help each other out. That's gonna be Sub-Zero and Blake. As Gary rounds the final corner, he's gonna start things off with a 5.56. Let's jump on board back with Godley here as he finishes out the rest of his first hot lap of this session. Godley's going to take the top spot by about 2.5 tenths over Gary there. Sub-Zero on a lap, along with Blake right in front of him. We right on board with both Red Bulls here. Still almost 14 minutes to go. Only 4 cars coming out of the pits. Oh, Blake had invalidated. Sub-Zero's gonna cross the line. Oh. 10.3. Yeesh. Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Full wets. Nice to see Snipes joining us here. Riding on board in the kick. 18 racers today, it's not bad. The more the merrier. We're gonna ride on board with Fitzy here. Still a lot of cars, not ooh. That's gonna be some, that's gonna be a new front wing for Fitz there, coming around turn 1. Those front wings ain't cheap. Now everybody's starting to come out. Great, and I gotta spectate like 8 different people at the same time. Ugh. Oh, Fitz is coming in. So Godly coming back out for a second time already. Looks like we got Black Spartan followed by Rasha close behind him, both going through turn 3. Both on a hot lap it seems. This track only has 10 turns. Anyway, it looked like, so Black Spartan takes top spot by a 10th over Godly, followed by Rasha right behind him, beating out Black Spartan's time by a couple of tenths. Almost a 5 flat there. KBT and MFG both crossing the line. I think both of them with going for an extra outlap. Yeah, Hamilton coming through, nagging P4 away, still has enough battery to do another one. Snipes coming through, taking P5. A 10th ahead of Gary there. Got Rocket coming out there, starting a lap. Nutter trying to get his first lap in. He starts sector 3 here. Ooh, I saw that. That's cheating. Got KBT with enough fuel to go around again. And back onto Rocket here as he finishes up. So Rocket P10 here. Got Williams starting a lap, KBT out on a lap. Not sure if Nutter's coming in this lap or if he has enough fuel to go for another one. Okay, he's coming in. KBT should be the next car crossing the line. KBT crossed the line, 5-3. William coming through, did 2 outlaps, starting this hot one now. Black Spartan trying to finish up another lap. Oh, goes way wide. Didn't invalidate. Yeah, that last corner might have cost him. So Gary starting a lap. Fitz just crossed the line, puts in a 5-7. George also starting one. Gary coming back through, trying to make up some time. Currently sitting P9. Gary jumps up a couple of positions there, but then right behind him, Georgie taking the top spot by a little over half a tenth over his teammate Rasha. Snipes coming through, trying to make an improvement on his first hot lap. As he goes through turn 9 and now turn 10 here. Ooh, went wide. Didn't invalidate. The Snipes not improving. Having to settle for P9. Still 4 minutes remaining. Sub-Zero also going through turn 9 as we speak. Trying to finish out another lap. Just needs a couple of tenths to gain another position. He'll gain more than that. He'll see himself sitting P8. A rocket out on a hot lap, going down into turn 4. Looks like MFG just started a lap. Sub-Zero doing a cooldown lap. We'll stay right on board here with Rocket. A lot of cars sitting in the pits for now. 3 minutes remaining. Might see most of the field pulling out of the pits very shortly. Rocket finds himself sitting in 12th. MFG, only car on track, currently on a hot lap, besides Q's, now starting one. MFG goes through turn 10, sitting in P11, and finds himself on the top step. Just outclassing Georgie there by about half a tenth. We jump back on board with Q's here, starting his first hot lap. Closely right behind, we got William in P5 as well on the kick. Just a reminder, this is the realistic division here at IUF1, so some of our faster drivers in the league and some of the slower cars, and vice versa, just to try to get the racing to be a little bit more closer together. And by the looks of the qualifying times up there, it definitely helps make the race a lot tighter there. Q's invalidating on that one. Not sure if he has enough fuel to go back around, because he's not going to have enough time to go back into the pits. Oh, and then William in the kick, taking the top spot right back. Oh, by 5 thousandths of a second. Exit away from MFG there. Both Williams being bumped down to 3rd and 4th now. They thought they might have had a front row lockout, but MFG and William said otherwise. Rasha and Georgie both on a hot lap as we speak. Oh, Hamilton takes the top spot at 4.62. Rasha, I think, improving but by not enough. We hop back on board with Georgie here. Georgie crosses the line here. Georgie is going to have to settle for P2. Georgie missing out on pole position from Hamilton. Half a tenth separate. We have Black Spartan and Nutter both coming around the final corner together. Black Spartan P3. Nutter crosses the line. Nutter up into P5. Sub-Zero gaining a position as well, P8, followed by his teammate Blake. Blake couldn't improve, he'll have to settle for 15th. This might be Gary coming through. Gary making a position, followed by Godley taking P3. I think that's gonna be it. Let's have a couple of drivers coming in on their in-lap. Ow. I thought for sure we were gonna see both Williams up at the front. Oh, Georgie takes P2 at the last minute there. Rasha not really improving as he gets dropped down to 8th. We have eight drivers with a sub 105. Really good stuff from a lot of the guys in the league here. But yeah, man, really close qualifying times all the way down the board. I'd say from P5 to P11, really close. So there you have it for your realistic division here, IUF1 qualifying. We got Hamilton starting us off on pole, followed by Georgie. That's going to be your front row. And then after your front row, we got Godley, Black Spartan, William, Nutter, MFG, Rasha, Sub-Zero, KBT, Gary, Snipes, Rocket, Fitz, Blake, Cuse. And then I think Underdog and Dante are your two reserve drivers, having to start the race at the back. So we're going to give our drivers here about a 5-minute break to get their strategy in order. And you guys better not cause any safety cars because the hockey game is on. And pretty sure me and MFG want to watch that shit. Oh wow, I didn't even notice, yeah. Uh, what is it? I think Georgie and Godley? Both qualifying with the same exact time, tying for P2. I don't remember who was second and who was third, but same exact lap times, but it's going to give it to whoever said it first. Just a quick run through the standings here for our Drivers' Championship. William leading things off with a 10-point gap to Rocket. So we got William with 189, followed by Rocket with 179. And then we have Rasha in third, followed by Amaru right behind him. We have a close one between Dante and Georgie, P7, P8. Dante only ahead by 1 point. Oh, and then we have Q's, Hamilton, and Gary all battling for P10 in the Drivers' Championship, all 1 point separating each one of them. Followed by Sub-Zero, just 2 points behind Hamilton. So we head over to Constructors. We got Team RB leading with, oh wow. So we got the Racing Bulls 345 with a 75-point gap in front of the Williams. Looks like we have a close one between Ferrari and McLaren there. Only a 2-point gap separating them, with Ferrari just ahead. Even though Kick Sauber is in third for Constructors, they're tied with the most victories with RB, who's in first. But Team RB with almost about double the amount of top fives across the team over any other team. So Team RB with 12 top fives. The next team after that would be Kick with only 7. So RB with a few wins under their belt, but very consistent from both of their drivers. Both of their drivers being Rocket and Amaru. Really consistent from the both of them. Looks like we're going. A little bit of an early one. Ooh, Hamilton loses his lead. Georgie being able to get him through turn 1. Looks like we do have a Ferrari spinning out. So Georgie able to maintain the lead, but then here comes Black Spartan overtaking both drivers going through turn 3. The DRS not active this lap. Oops. Looking at the position change here really quick. Yeah, Black Spartan up 3 positions. So we made up a spot on William until some point before or after turn 1, and then the double overtake on Hamilton and Georgie there going into turn 3, and now Black Spartan from 4th is going to lead this race at the end of lap 1. We got Snipes making up 5 positions, Rocket moving up 4, got Cuse, Dog, and Dante all moving up 4 positions as well. Hamilton and Godley sitting in 4th and 5th, losing a few positions each. Taking a look at the tires that are being selected here, only got 4 medium runners starting things off. I've done it in practice session, and the one stop is very possible here, but you're going to be running nearly 70% tire wear on both the soft and the medium just to be able to get it done. So to be able to do it, you're going to have to run those softs. 13 laps is about the right window. And then followed by 23 laps on those mediums. So after 2 laps of racing and DRS active, everybody running nose to tail in one long train. Do have a little bit of a gap though, forming between Rocket and KBT. Looks like we have a little bit of an inside move here on Rocket, getting around Nutter. Oh, as Nutter spins out, coming out of turn 4 into turn 5. A little bit of a side-by-side battle here with Georgie and William. Hamilton with a little bit of a run here. Easily gets around William before turn 1. Might see an overtake happen from Hamilton going into turn 4 after the sharp right-hander. Hamilton and William sitting in a good spot right now, as we have a little bit of a cluster here of cars. Set on board with Godley with a good view. Rasha goes down the inside, gets around Rocket. Rocket doing a good job defending, blocking off the driver behind him. But, oh. Looks like Rocket had a little bit of a look on the inside, both still side by side as they approach turn 9. I think Rocket letting him through. Rasha going down the inside of Black Spartan into turn 1. Godley spins around. Coming out of turn 1 there. Rasha going down the inside of Black Spartan. He'll take P5. But now Rasha without DRS. We head back up to the top here. Battle for the lead. Now William going down the inside of Georgie into turn 6 there. William will stick the position. They go out of turn 8 into turn 9. Hamilton with a little bit of a lead. But William in P2 still within DRS range. So two of our medium runners out in front at the moment. Soft runners might be starting to feel the effects of tire degradation and probably the next lap or two. So soft runners about to lose the advantage. Hamilton all over the back of William here as we go down into turn 10. Across the finish line with DRS still open for all of our lead drivers here. A little bit of a gap starting to form and open up between P4 and P5. So Rasha and P5 out of DRS range. Hamilton with a little bit of a fake into turn 3 there, maybe trying to throw William off. One for that fake, almost opened the door for Georgie there in third to maybe make a move, but they're going to go side by side for the lead. But Hamilton just not nearly close enough as he went down the inside trying to overtake William there into turn 4. Looks like we have our first set of pit stops. That's going to be from Fitz and Sub-Zero, maybe trying to do the 2-stopper. A little bit of a battle here, side by side. Go through turn 4 between Dante and Cuse. Slight contact. Sent Cuse just a little loose into the grass. No harm done as Dante gets around the Mercedes. Staying on board here with KBT for a bit. Both Underdog and Black Spartan right in front of them. Underdog might be going for a move here, going into turn 2 and 3. Underdog all over the back of Spartan here. KBT running a little deep. Underdog, even with Black Spartan with DRS, Underdog might have the speed here to get him into turn 4 as he goes down the inside. And Underdog's gonna get the overtake made, and Underdog up into P7 after starting in 17th. The Underdog up like 10 positions already after 8.5 laps of racing. Yeah, Black Spartan definitely loose. ABT's gonna try to go down the inside. Black Spartan's gonna come in. Got a three-way battle for P5. Got Rocket, Russia, and Underdog. All in a little train of their own. The four leaders still in a tight train together. Four-way battle for the lead between William, Hamilton, Georgie, and Snipes. Looks like Rasha coming in. That's going to leave a little bit of a gap here between Underdog and Rocket. So Underdog out of DRS range. I know Underdog and KBT are buddies here. They're probably going to be trying to help each other out. Jump on board with the leaders here. So both of the medium runners, at this point, probably pulling the soft runners behind them. So Hamilton goes down the inside. He'll get around William there before turn 1. Both of those soft runners. That was Snipes and Georgie both pitting together there. I think if they're going to go for the one-stopper, I think they pitted a little early. So the two leaders continuing to swap places and leapfrog. At least hopefully they're trying to work together. Looks like everybody in one big train here, going from P5 all the way down to P11, all on some fresh mediums. Not a single car on track on the softs at the moment. All four drivers that started in medium or your top 4 right now. I think that's Blake. A little ghosted there as he's a back marker. So Dante going down the inside of George, who contact made. No harm done. Dante getting a little swirly though. Don't think it was hard enough to have any damage come out of that. Oh no, I think I just saw Black Spartan go over that line as he picked up that penalty. The exit in between turn 9 and turn 10. Very easy to pick up a penalty there. Ooh, it's the Haas of Dante being spun around. I think that was from Spartan. Slow down Fitzy a little bit. He had to check up, but through goes Snipes. As Snipes making up 3 positions in just 1 corner. What is this camera angle? Get out of here. You can actually see the flex of the wing from this angle. It's kind of cool. Oh! Who was that? Oh, that was Spartan coming around the final corner. Spartan maybe kind of let everyone through it. I don't know if he was just mad at himself there or what happened. But that's a missing end plate for sure. A little bit of a 3-way battle for 7th going on. Got Rasha, Dante, and Q's all together. Q's going with a little bit of a fake look. And the inside might have just picked up a warning there. Not sure if his car completely went over that line. Yeah, Black Spartan retiring in the pits. A little bit of a mix here. 2 different strategies all up at the front. Got Snipes and Georgie hit it early from the softs onto the mediums, getting stuck with Gary and KBT on the old mediums here. And KBT letting them through. Hamilton and William coming through, putting on the softs. They could be doing the two-stopper. Hamilton and William going medium, soft, soft. Doing 18 laps and then 9 and 9. Possible, but I know for a fact the one stop can work. As long as you're okay with running 23 laps on the medium and 13 laps on the softs. It is very doable. Oh, hold on, gotta fix something. Alright, there we go. Dante with a little bit of DRS on the back of Rasha, choosing not to pass him. Hughes goes down the inside. Both Hughes and Dante made slight contact there. Wow, there's all sorts of mix of strategy here. This 5-car battle for P5 is Dante and KBC. Like contact between the both of them. And that's going to allow William and Hamilton to catch up really quick. Don't do a Hamilton. Oh. ABT gets pushed out wide just a little bit by Hamilton there, and then that's going to let Rocket come through and secure P9. A really tight train. That's going to be from P3 to P10 here. Dante trying to get around Gary here. On the outside of turn 10, as they go through, or turn 8 I mean, as they go through turn 10 now though. Dante trying to juice it a little bit, trying to get around Gary. Trying to let those fresher mediums do him some justice. Ooh. Hamilton getting a little swirly there in those softs. Hamilton and William definitely having to pit one more time, probably for another pair of softs. Ooh, Rocket going down the inside of Gary. Gary having to make way and let him through. William and Hamilton on the softs, still both on the charge. Maybe trying to work together here. Up on board with Rasha. Right behind Q's for P3. Top 4 drivers all on the same strategy. I think Georgie and Snipes might run away with it here. Ooh, with Snipes picking up a 3-second penalty there. Coming off of the exit of turn 1. As Georgie gets around him, Georgie leading the race. Car behind him with a penalty. Might be Georgie's race to take. Gary looking to maybe get around Underdog, going into turn 4, but not close enough. So with 13 laps remaining, ooh, still anyone's race. Georgie, Snipes, Q's, and Rosh are going to be struggling on those mediums at the end of this race. So the whole field very spread out at the moment. Probably just sit on board with our 2 leaders here. No safety car, definitely seeing everyone's strategy come into order. Can't tell if both of these drivers are battling or working together. It would be in Snipes' best interest to maybe try to work together. Just because of the penalty there, Snipes still ahead of Hughes there, even with the penalty thrown on. looks like both drivers playing a game of leapfrog together. The rest of the field extremely spread out from one another. Got Q's and Rasha both working together as well. P3. Got a three-way battle going on. The Underdog, Hamilton, and Rocket all trying to battle for P5. Oh. Hamilton and a little bit of a Racing Bull sandwich. Underdog, after that little mishap, catching right back up. Yeah, Hamilton with 11 lap old softs. Those things are destroyed. I don't know why he hasn't pitted yet, because you're not going to take them to the end. I don't know if Hamilton has another set of softs. But he definitely should have pitted for another tire probably several laps ago. Underdog finally getting the move done. Uh-oh. Looks like safety car there. Blake coming out of the final corner there. That safety car just saved Hamilton's life. Definitely going to see the top 7 people coming into the pits for sure. Rasha might stay yet. No, he'll come in. Everybody coming in. If you have a fresh set of softs, now's the time. And it looks like we might have a 5-lap shootout, possibly. The safety car down into turn 2, waiting for the leader here. So it's like William might have stayed out there. Only one car opting to stay out. That was William. Not sure how many positions he made up. But, I mean, his medium's only 5 laps old. It's not too bad. And now a word from our sponsors. We don't have any. Oh, safety car not gonna come in? Oh wait, did Snipes come in and pit? I missed something. Thought I was watching the leader. Alright, safety car in this lap. We're gonna have ourselves a 4-lap shootout, so shouldn't see any more safety cars after this one. Georgie gonna lead things off for us here. He slows the rest of the pack down. Looks like everyone getting through turn 1 smoothly. There's Snipes. Oh, going down the inside of Dante there. Getting down on the power, still side by side though. Still side by side, all the way from turn 3 to turn 4. After a little bit of contact, looks like Dante's going to keep the position. You have a few penalties up on the board that's going to affect some stuff, especially with the safety car bringing everybody together. Got a really tight pack here, going from P3 to P7. We go on to lap 34, 3 laps remaining. No more safety cars for the rest of this race to save anybody. We have William losing 2 positions almost. So Rasha taking P3. Rasha's still with a time penalty on him. They're gonna go side by side down into turn 4, but like William let Rocket through a little bit. Dante trying to go around the inside for turn 1 around Underdog there. Almost side by side through turn 1. Oh, we got 3 wide going down into turn 3. Gary having to go around the long way around, picks up a penalty in the process. KBT choosing to go the long way around Nutter. He'll make the move done, going into turn 7, out through turn 8. And on to the final lap here. I'm going to jump on board with our leaders here. We got Cuse, who's been leading Georgie the past couple of laps here. But using a little bit of a desperation, very low on battery. Georgie with all the battery in the world. Ooh, he was almost running into the back of Georgie there. That might do it. Got Rasha trying to get around Rocket here. DRS open before turn 4. Still side by side. That might allow Hamilton and the Haas to sneak through, but Rocket does a good job covering him off. That might just about do it though for us here, unless maybe you can get a last lap desperation pass. KBT getting around Snipes. Ooh, Snipes almost going straight through that barrier. But Georgie's gonna take it. Georgie just banking on battery. Sitting behind Cuse there, letting Cuse lead him away. That's going to do it for us here for IUF1's realistic division. Georgie taking home first. So going down the order real quick. So Georgie takes home the victory, followed by Cuse and Rocket, rounding up your podium. After that, starting in P4, we got Hamilton, William, Underdog, Rasha, Nutter, Sub-Zero, KBT, Snipes, Dante, Fitz, Gary, MFG, Godly, Blake, and Black Spartan. So thanks for watching, or reviewing the race, rather. Catch you in the next one. We'll be racing tomorrow, Tier 1, which is the best of the best. You're at Austria for your Season 10, Round 9. So be sure to tune in and check us out. So again, thanks for watching. See ya.